How did successor states emerge from Roman territory? Imagine a vast empire slowly transforming into many smaller kingdoms. That's exactly what happened after the fall of the Western Roman Empire. The process was not sudden but took place over many decades. During the late 3rd and 4th centuries, Germanic tribes started crossing into Roman lands. Some, like the Ostrogoths, moved into the Balkans after defeating Roman armies at the Battle of Adrianople. Others, such as the Franks, initially served as allies or mercenaries within the Roman military system. As Roman power weakened, these groups began establishing their own kingdoms on former Roman land. By the early 5th century, these tribes had shifted from being external threats to ruling large parts of what was once Roman territory. The official end of Roman political control in the West is often marked in 476 C, when a Germanic leader named Odoacer deposed the last Roman emperor, Romulus Augustulus. Instead of claiming the Roman throne, Odoacer declared himself king of Italy. But this date was more symbolic than sudden change. Even after 476 C, many Roman institutions and laws continued to function in these new kingdoms. The main successor states included the Vandals in North Africa, the Visigoths in Spain, the Ostrogoths in Italy, and the Franks in what is now France and parts of Germany. The Vandals controlled North Africa for nearly 80 years, building a strong navy that threatened Mediterranean trade routes. The Visigoths kept many Roman traditions alive in Spain, blending Roman culture with their own customs. The Ostrogoths, under a leader named Theodoric, created a successful kingdom in Italy that lasted from 493 to 526. This period is often seen as a good example of cooperation between Germanic rulers and Roman traditions. A big reason these successor states lasted was because they didn't just wipe out Roman culture. Instead, they mixed Germanic customs with Roman laws and administration. Germanic kings often kept Roman legal systems and government structures, making their new kingdoms more stable. They added their own laws and customs, but Roman traditions still played a big role. For example, the Franks gained legitimacy from the Christian Church, which helped them grow stronger. Under King Clovis, the Franks expanded from what is now France into Germany, creating a powerful kingdom that would influence medieval Europe for centuries. Even in these early years, many Roman features stayed alive. Cities kept some of their urban culture, and the educated elite continued to use Latin. The military and tax systems also showed signs of continuity. Sometimes, the borders of these new kingdoms matched old Roman provincial boundaries, especially in regions like Britain and Gaul. But over time, many Roman features disappeared. Cities shrank, roads and aqueducts fell into disrepair, and the large, educated population declined. The infrastructure that once connected the empire broke down, and local rulers gained more power. The Byzantines, led by Emperor Justinian, tried to reconquer some of these lands in the mid-6th century. They temporarily regained parts of Italy and North Africa but could not restore full control. Meanwhile, the Franks kept growing stronger in the West, eventually becoming the dominant power in medieval Europe. So, the rise of successor states was not a simple break from Roman civilization. It was a slow, complex process of blending old traditions with new rulers. This mix laid the foundation for medieval European society, with the Franks playing a key role in shaping what was to come.